I was born in Haiti.
Don't reside in Haiti anymore, though.
No, I moved to Florida. I moved to Orlando, actually, when I was, like, in elementary school.
Remember what grade? What age?
I was, like, 10. I was
10
like
years old?
Yeah.
And do you still reside in, you said Orlando?
Yeah, that's where I'm coming from right now.
Still reside in Orlando today?
Yeah.
Now, I imagine you could have been anywhere in the United States when you came from Haiti. Why Orlando specifically?
I mean, to be honest with you, I ain't really care about none of that. Like, my mama would come in here and she come with me, and that was it. I was chilling in Haiti. I ain't really care about none of that. Just, it is what it is. My mom would come in here, boom, I got here with her.
Now, growing up in Haiti, and where were you born specifically in Haiti?
Little city called Saint-Marc.
Okay. Growing up in Haiti, and then growing up in Orlando, what was that like for you? Can you paint that picture for us?
Shit, like growing up in Haiti, like, that shit was crazy, but it was rough, dog. Cause you know, Haiti, like, Haiti's poor as fuck, bro. So, it went what it is in Haiti, dog. Like, when I got here, even though, like, the struggle we face in America, like, even though we still face through some type of struggle in America, but that's not the same as Haiti, but Haiti, but that shit is worse, bro. Like, niggas used to go all day without eating, bro. Waiting on my brother to come through and bring me something to eat. Cause I was a G. It's not like, you know, I knew how to hustle. I was like, what, I left, 10, but I was younger than 10, so it's not like I knew how to hustle and shit like that. So that shit was rough. When I came down here, like, to me, that shit was sweet. Way better than fucking Haiti and shit. Yeah.
Now, just curious, for somebody watching that might not be familiar with where you were born in Haiti, how far was that city from, let's say, like Port-au-Prince?
Shit, I don't really know. I ain't been in Haiti in a minute, bro.
Oh.
I think probably what, 40 minutes, or I'm not sure. I don't know, but I ain't been there in a minute.
Now, when it comes to your mom and going to Orlando, was she already going and making trips to Florida before you ended up moving with her at 10 years old?
No, she wasn't doing none of that. She was just, in Haiti with me, doing what she gotta do to feed us, cause like my daddy went around, you feel me? So it was just her doing her little thing. Sometimes, my dad do what he had to do, but my mama the type of woman, but she don't need shit from no nigga, but and she take care of us type shit. She try to do what she gotta do, what she could do, you know what I'm saying?
Was there family already in Orlando? Did you have relatives already in Orlando or Florida?
Yeah, I had a couple of people here.
Now, when you were in Haiti, what language were you speaking?
Creole.
You were. Was that hard transition to English for you when you came to Orlando?
But at first it was, dog. I ain't gonna lie, at first it was. Like, I was here for a year, bro, and I couldn't speak English for shit, dog. Like, I was so mad cause like my dog Lou, Jid had learned English way faster than me, and when we playing around, motherfucking at the rec, like that, we playing soccer and shit, and this nigga would speak English to me, but and I was mad as fuck, but I'm like, God damn, I can't speak English for shit, bro, and this nigga right here, but yeah, man, that shit took a little bit of time. I think that shit took me like probably a year and a half or probably 2 years.
And was it just going to school, like public school in Orlando where you pick it up?
Yeah, public school. But school didn't really teach me all that, bro. Like, I learned my shit from watching TV, bro. I used to turn the caption on so I can read what's on the screen, and that's how I really learned my English, bro.
Now, growing up financially for you in Haiti, it was poverty.
Hell yeah.
When you, 10 years old, you moved to Orlando, was it also poverty as well?
I mean, it was just a normal life, like, just a normal life. Shit, nigga, it was way better than, like, to be honest with you, people struggle in America is not really struggle in Haiti, bro. That's how it is, bro. Cause like in Haiti, bro, this shit is bad, bro. And shit, yeah.
In America, people get put financially in different classes. There's poor, there's lower middle class, there's middle class, upper middle class, wealthy. Growing up in Orlando, 10 years old and beyond, how did you grow up financially?
Financially, I mean, in Orlando, shit.
What class were you in?
I don't know what to call it, bro. I would say it's either low class or middle class. It's just like normal shit, like just normal.
You weren't able to hustle because of your age in Haiti.
Yeah.
But when you come to America, do you get a job at some point?
I mean, I ain't really had a job or none. I had a job, but like that wasn't like when I was a jit. Like I really got a job, like a real job when I turned 18.
What'd you do when you were younger?
When I was younger?
Yeah.
I wasn't really working, but I just, did little shit, you know what I'm saying, to get some little paper. It wasn't really nothing major.
Street activity?
Not too much, but like a couple of them. Shit, I done got caught up in some bullshit a couple of times or so, but yeah.
Caught up where you had to end up going to jail?
Yeah.
Were you able to beat those cases?
One of them I just plead out, and another one I took it to try and not beat it, and another one I took it to try and not beat it.
The one that you didn't beat, what was the actual charge?
It wasn't nothing serious, but it was just some little stealing. it wasn't nothing serious, but like little kid shit.
I see.
It wasn't nothing serious. My second time, it was, that shit, I went finna go for it, dog. Cause like the shit the state was offering me, I went finna go for that shit, man. I went finna go for it.
They offer you a plea?
Yeah.
And you don't accept the plea and you take it to trial?
Yeah.
And you end up winning that way?
Yeah.
These three instances that you mentioned, were they all juvenile stuff, or were
juvenile.
they? Okay.
Juvenile. Like the last time I went to jail on my adult shit, it wasn't nothing serious, bro. Was some puss-ass crackers getting racist and shit. It wasn't nothing serious.
Now, when it came to street activity and things that you did get into, and your mom finds out, what was her reaction?
Boy.
Even with the little, I mean, you said it was petty stealing, but even when she finds out you're doing things of that nature.
Boy, my mom used to cry, dog. That shit hurt a nigga, dog. My mom used to cry. Like, I remember late night, she used to come get me from the jack, and she would be crying. That's all she was doing. Just crying.
Back then, even though you did get into a few things, any regrets?
Regrets?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really got regrets, bro. Like, anything that happened to me, I just learned from it, you feel me? It's just a lesson learned. And then, like, I could go back in time and change it, so I ain't finna, stress myself saying I regret doing this, doing that. I mean, shit, like certain people, like, you feel me? I done, hang around, like, if I could have prevented that, then I probably would, but I wouldn't say regret.
Was it worth it? Was the risk worth the reward, or whatever you got out of it back then?
Sometimes, yeah, and sometimes, nah.
When you say yes, why?
I'll say, like, for example, like, I used to love fighting, though. Like, I had gotten arrested when I went to jail the second time. It was like, it wasn't nothing serious. It was like burglary and battery. There was some other shit. I forgot what it was, but the battery part, hell no, I didn't regret that shit, man. I didn't regret that shit. And that's what I really like doing. Like when I was younger, that's all I used to do is fight. Everybody in the hood, everybody in Timberleaf, they know that. That's all I was doing is fighting niggas.
Why'd you enjoy it?
Why I enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Cause, bruh, imagine, bruh, I come from Haiti, bruh, and like niggas wanna try you, cause like they know back in the days, it was like a whole bunch of shit going on. You feel me? Zoe's versus the Yanks and shit, and I wasn't having it, bruh. I ain't gonna let no nigga try my shit. So when I beat a nigga ass, I feel happy, bruh. I feel good about it.
How'd you learn how to fight?
I'm from Haiti, but that's all we do. That's what we do.
I imagine, though, there's probably people that are good at fighting and people that probably aren't so good.
Yeah, I mean.
How'd you get good at it?
How did I get good at it?
Yeah.
Because I was doing it too much. Like, it was all the time.
When it comes to fighting, this was stuff that you initiate or you instigate, or defending yourself?
Nah, I don't mess with people, but that's one thing I don't do, bro. It's like, when a nigga try my shit, I ain't gonna let that shit slide, you feel me? I'm not the type of person who let shit slide.
Now, doing some of these things that you did, you were obviously 1 foot in school, 1 foot out of school, because this was juvenile stuff.
Yeah. I wasn't going to school like that, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I wasn't going to school like that. I was trying to get suspended, dog.
You were trying to get suspended?
All the time.
Why?
Because I ain't want to be in school, bro. Motherfucking Mr. Harris. One time they reached a point, they didn't even want to suspend me no more. They didn't want to do that shit. They're like, man, if this nigga get in trouble, man, put him in ISS. And I used to hate ISS, dog. I wasn't trying to go to no ISS.
Did you ever get expelled from a school?
Yeah. It was some petty shit, though. That shit was crazy.
What happened?
It was my sophomore year, and then it was senior last day and shit, and on the motherfucking bathroom and shit. You know what go down, motherfucker? You know what go down and shit. It's senior last day, so niggas be breaking all them shits and all that, and Mr. Pinky ass, he caught me in the bathroom. He see me in the bathroom and boom, this nigga called the principal on me talking about I knocked down all the bathroom stalls. I need to pay for them, this, that. And the nigga expelled me. He got me expelled and they took me to the motherfucking jack.
Do you end up finishing high school? Do you end up graduating?
Hell yeah. A lot of people thought I wasn't gonna do it, but I did it. Anything I put my mind to, I could do it, bro.
Now, that's the thing. When it comes to like street activity and things of that nature, when someone's 1 foot in, 1 foot out, 1 foot in school, 1 foot in street activity, sometimes street activity can consume somebody. Sometimes to the point where they drop out of school. They feel like they don't need it anymore. For you, what kept you in it to graduate?
Shit. I wasn't really going to school at first. It was like at the end of my 9th grade year, and when I really started my 10th grade year, I started taking it serious. Like, I just wanted to do it just for my mom. That's it, though. Just so I can make my mama happy. And then, cause you know, I done put her through too much, bro. Too much. And out of all her kids, I'm the only one who always in those type of, you know, bad situations and shit.
How did she feel when you actually do graduate?
She was happy as hell. We took pictures and all. She was happy as fuck. Cause like, there's some people who was saying like, I went finna graduate, man, and I made it. And their kids didn't graduate. And they was saying I wasn't finna graduate school. But I did it.
Now, back then, when you were a kid in class, you kind of described you didn't want to be there, that sort of thing. But were you part of a certain clique or crowd when you were in school?
Not really. I just had my little Zoe'd and shit with me, but it wasn't like no motherfucking like a gang and shit. I had just my homeboys around with me and all.
And speaking of gangs, how big was gang activity back then in Orlando when you were growing up?
That shit was deep, yeah. I remember them days, they had them Bloods and they had Armstrong, all them niggas, motherfucking Flay Rock, all their ass. At Carver Middle School, that's where I went, bro. I went to Carver and that shit was deep. They had all type of gang activities, man.
Didn't join one?
They had them, what you said?
Didn't join one?
Did I join one?
Yeah.
No, I ain't joined no gang. I had my own little motherfucking Zoes I was with. I went in no blood gang with none of that shit.
Why not?
Why?
Yeah.
I mean, me, I'm the type of nigga, bro, like, I don't wanna associate in like gangs because like, niggas snitches out here, bro. Like, and then, I ain't trying to put myself in all that shit, man. I ain't trying to put myself in a bad situation where a nigga gonna be like, damn, I shouldn't have fucking get in that puss ass shit, get in that. So I'd rather be with my niggas and we call ourselves Zoe'd Up Boys, you feel me? I'd rather be with my Zoes. I ain't wanna be with no motherfucking Yanks, bro. I ain't wanna be with no motherfucking Americans, whatever. I wanna be with my little Haitians, you know. I feel like they don't want who understand me and shit.
Now, back then when you were in school, did you do music?
Yeah.
How young did that start?
I started like at 13.
13 years old. And when it came to school, even though I know you didn't want to really be there, did you ever do the band? Did you ever do chorus? Did you ever do music classes when you were in school?
Shit, music classes. Not really.
What about when it came to other classmates? Were you the type that was freestyling with other classmates? Were you battle rapping with other classmates? Were you into that?
Freestyling, I mean somewhat, but not all the time, cause like, in school, I didn't wanna be there, bro. So when I'm in school, bro, nigga, like, I'm like this, bro. Like, I be getting ready to fight a nigga, get suspended, get the fuck out. Especially middle school days. I wasn't really trying to be there, so I wasn't hanging around with niggas just freestyling, doing all that bullshit.
Participate in any talent shows back then?
No.
Not for you.
That shit ain't for me.
Did you have a song that you were promoting back then?
I always had some songs, man. I always had some shit.
A song that ended up getting big in school or no?
Bruh, I had this song called Killer, bruh. And that shit had blow up in school, bruh. And everybody used to see me. Cause like, I done improved, bruh. When I first started, I wasn't really good at rapping, dawg. I wasn't really that good, you know, I got better over time and shit. But that school, bruh, everybody in school was talking about that shit. I mean, that song, whatever. But everybody in school was talking about that song, man.
Now, what about sports? Did you get involved in any sports at all growing up?
I mean, I played football in the neighborhood, but it wasn't for no school. Like, I mean, I tried football when I was at Dr. Phillips. When I was at DP, I tried Dr. Phillips. I mean, I tried football, but it was like spring football, so it wasn't really nothing. And we only played one game, and you know, it wasn't really shit, to be honest with you.
What position were you playing though?
Supposedly running back.
Now, you did graduate high school. I know that the last year, senior year, they give out these awards. They call them like senior superlatives, like most likely to succeed, best dressed, biggest flirt, things of that nature. Did you ever win one of those?
No.
No senior superlatives.
No, I ain't want none of that shit.
After you graduate, do you further your education?
Yeah, I did, but that shit ain't working out, bro. Cause I didn't know what the fuck I was going to school for, bro. Like a lot of shit I do, bro, I do it just to make my mama happy, bro. But then I'm like, man, that shit not making me happy, so I dropped out of college. I ain't wanna motherfucking go no more.
How much college did you get under your belt?
1 semester.
Freshman year.
Yeah.
What school did you choose to go to?
I went to Seminole State.
Were you able to get some sort of scholarship for it?
Hell no. Cause like, bro, when I first started high school, I fucked up big time, bro. It's at the end when I started doing a little better and shit, and I was this close to not graduate too, bro. And it happened, thank God.
When it came to Seminole, though, why'd you choose that school? I imagine you could have chosen any school. Why that one for you?
My homeboy, cause like, at first I went for the go, and then I went to do it for my mom at the same time, and then my homeboy wanted me to do it, and he went and registered me for that shit. He the one who signed me up and all. He did everything for me.
Does that school have a reputation?
Like, what kind of reputation?
Like, every school has a reputation. They're known for this or known for that. Did that school have one at the time?
Not that I know
With that school, did they have, like, fraternities and things of that nature?
I mean, I don't know.
Just curious. While you were going to school, even though it was just a semester, did people know you rapped when you went to college?
Not in college, no.
Why?
People know I made music in middle school and high school.
Why not in college?
I didn't really stay there for that long, bro. I was really going for like what? I think it was 2 days. Yeah, I was going 2 days.
When you drop out, what did mom think? What was her reaction?
Shit, when I stopped going, like it kind of wear out with her because like when I first stopped going, it was not like I told her straight up like I'm not going no more type shit. You feel me? Just like after a while, she just say I never go back.
When she figures out what's going on, what's her reaction though?
When she figure, I mean, not that I don't know, bro. I'm not sure because like, I don't remember none. I don't remember that part. I don't think she had a reaction.
You don't remember if she was disappointed or upset or okay with it?
No, she ain't really tell me what's up, what she feel like. You know, Haitian parents, but they always gonna want you to go to college or whatever, but that was not for me.
Now, when it came to jobs, what kind of jobs did you have? When you did have one?
What kind of job I had?
Because I remember you said there was, when you were, in your words, you said you were you had some sort of job, and then you had a real job like when you were 18.
A real job I had, I was working at a little call center for a little minute, and then that shit wasn't working out for me, man. I need to focus on my music, though, so I stopped that shit.
What was your position there?
I was just talking on the phone type shit.
Was that a tough job?
No, that bitch was easy. That's why I was doing it at first. That shit was easy as fuck, bro. You get to deal with everybody's personal information, shit, this, that. So it was easy for me.
Kind of interesting you get a job where you're talking on the phone because, you know, at first you're speaking Creole when you were in Haiti, yeah. And then you come to Orlando at 10 and you have trouble with the English language.
Yeah.
To the point where when you finally get a job at 18, it's a call center job and speaking English.
Yeah. Shit happened, bro.
Now, just curious, let's say you come up with a sum of money at some point later in life, right?
Yeah.
You're rich.
Yeah.
You're wealthy.
It's gonna happen.
Would you ever consider owning a call center? Like that type of business entity, or no, not really?
Hell yeah, but that's where the money at, bro. They make money, bro. They make money. But I wouldn't really focus on that because there's other shit I need to be focused on, bro.
No, but just curious if you would ever own one.
Yeah, I would, but that wouldn't be my first thought, though. That wouldn't be the first thing, because, like, it's a lot, bro. It's not just, boom, you wake up, you want to open a call center. It's a lot that got to do with that shit.
Now, any crazy stories dealing with that job there? Anything that happened out of the norm?
But it's a lot of shit, bro. That's why I ain't finna do that shit no more. I got motherfucker trying my shit, bro. It's a whole bunch of shit, bro. Niggas would come and just curse at you. You hold my money, got any my fucking money right now. I'm like, bro, who the fuck you talking to like that, bro? Like, like it's a lot of crazy shit that happen, bro. And then, but there's a lot of there's some bitches who try to fuck with me too.
And you never seen what they look like. You're just speaking to their voice.
Yeah, but it would be flirting and shit, telling me, damn, I wish there was some things I could tell you. Cause like me, bro, when they call, I be sweet talking their ass like so they give me that good ass survey or whatever. And one lady, she had just got out of jail. I guess she talking about she was doing drugs. Somebody put on some type of drugs and she did this, she did that. And she was crying and I was just telling her words to make her feel better and shit like that. And at the end, this lady wanted me to call her, give me her number. She was like, at least take my email. You got my email right there. If you can't take the number, take that email.
Did you ever end up dating or going on a date with any of those people that you spoke to?
Oh no, man. I don't want to do none of that shit, man.
Just curious.
No, I don't want to do none of that shit.
You quit that gig?
Yeah, I quit that shit.